Yeah.
Are you comfortable with that? Are you selesa tak?
Of course, I'm comfortable with that. I don't want him calling me adik or like some bullshit like that.
Whoa,
You know?
sis.
You're adik, right?
Kenapa? What's wrong?
I'm adik.
She's adik.
Ini dah copyright benda ni. So,
Kau sabar jap.
please talk over this di belakang tabir sebab kita tengah shooting sekarang. Assalamualaikum guys, salam sejahtera, salam bahagia. Mungkin tuan-tuan dan puan-puan semua pernah mendengar suara saya di rancangan-rancangan ataupun segmen-segmen Koppa TV. Tapi inilah pertama kali anda melihat wajah saya secara visual, secara video mengisi segmen terbaru Koppa, iaitu Koppa Us. Kita ada Salina dan kita ada Adz, dan kita berada dalam segmen terbaru iaitu Koppa Us, yang mana segmen kita mengutarakan atau kita memberi pencerahan atau perkongsian tentang benda-benda yang begitu typical atau obvious yang hari-hari kita borak tapi tak ramai orang membicarakannya. Tapi kita akan membicarakannya di dalam segmen Koppa Us, iaitu segmen atau judul yang kita akan bicarakan adalah what should dad? Apakah yang perlu diketahui oleh father atau dad, ayah, tentang bagaimana mereka ingin membesarkan how to raise their girls, especially baby boomers and millennials like you guys.
Okay.
So
I love my dad.
How is your dad nowadays? Macam mana dia treat you?
Like a princess.
For real?
I love my dad. Yes.
Define.
Shout out to Papa J.
Papa J. J stands for?
Jamin.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hi dad. Dia punya dad lah. So kenapa you suka sangat your dad?
Macam I'm very happy, or not just happy lah. I'm very appreciative of how my dad raised me.
Right.
To become like independent on my own and actually to be just like him. So macam manja-manja dengan my dad tu adalah, but there are times when it's about life and my future, macam he's very firm. And he's just a father figure in my life that macam I appreciate so much. So the way he raised me and his openness about almost anything and everything is like the way it should be, I think.
Hence the term princess tadi, di dalam princess. Does she call you princess or do you feeling yourself to be a princess in the house?
Everyone knows I'm dad's princess. Like, yeah, she knows I'm dad's princess.
100%.
We're going to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not the youngest in the family, but my parents call me adik.
How many siblings do you have?
5. There's 5 of us, including myself.
And you're number
4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they call me adik because I'm princess.
Ini adalah cerita tentang Salina, tapi kita nak dengar cerita tentang Azhar pula. Kita mula dengan how do your dad treat you nowadays? Soalan yang sama, tapi mungkin jawapan yang berbeza. Does your dad call you princess too?
No, he calls me baby.
That's even wow. Why?
My whole family calls me baby.
Are you the youngest?
I am.
There you go.
I'm the youngest of the
yang
youngest.
paling muda, yang paling bongsu ni dipanggil baby. Okay.
I'm a real baby.
Sampai sekarang?
Sampai sekarang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable with that? Are you selesa tak?
Of course, I'm comfortable with that. I don't want him calling me adik or like some bullshit like that.
Whoa,
You know?
sis.
You're adik, right?
Kenapa? What's wrong?
I'm adik.
She's adik.
Ini dah copyright benda ni. So
Kau sabar jap.
please talk over this di belakang tabir sebab kita tengah shooting sekarang. Alright.
Nice.
Oh my
So,
god.
do expand. Adakah you masih lagi suka dia panggil baby atau lepas kahwin nak panggil orang lain ke whatever?
No, like I mean, of course I want him to keep on calling me baby because I'm his little baby, right?
Right.
Yeah. But although like in terms of treatment, he doesn't treat me like a baby at all.
No.
Because I think like my parents have raised me to be an independent young lady.
Even though you're the youngest and you're called baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though that.
Right.
But I'm still treated as an independent person.
The biggest treatment lately yang you rasa, oh, this is different, that why has not this been happening before? Dia dikurangkan you punya allowance ke macam mana ke, you know?
Nope.
Example.
Still a baby.
Dia masih bagi you.
Still spoiled.
Right.
Still getting everything I need.
Oh, are you envious with that?
No.
Because you're called princess, right?
Sorry?
Because you're called princess, right?
I am. I'm princess.
There's nothing to be envied about.
Yeah. I mean, like, same. My dad taught me to be independent as well.
Right.
Since I was 18, we moved back here, but my parents were here for only a year.
Right.
But I went off to uni.
Betul.
And even though they were here, I lived on my own. And I actually part-time was studying to earn my own money.
Wow.
And like pay for my own rent and things like that. So my dad always offers like, oh, do you have enough money and things like that. But because of him himself, like who he is, I don't feel they need that. you know, macam, oh yeah, I want money from you. No, I like to work for it myself.
What motivates you to do this sort of stuff? Does your dad talk you over this, or you memang sendiri suka
No.
cari duit sendiri?
Yeah. It's something that it's my own initiative.
Is that fulfilling? Macam you dapat duit sendiri,
Yes.
you can spend.
Yeah. Like
You have to give some of the portion of your money to your dad.
yes, but because I want to.
Right.
My parents never ever ask, and they always just like, oh, like Alhamdulillah, you have your own money, but they never ask me for anything. But I want to give it to them, kind of like giving back to them.
What is their response to this? Macam, nah, RM10. No.
When I give them?
Contoh.
My parents are always like, tak payah lah, like you work for that money, you need that money more than we do. But for me, it's like, no, like, you know, it's something that I want to do. So, yeah that's just their reaction.
So you puas lah dulu, you know, like
yes.
you boleh membalas.
Puas gila. Yeah,
that is true.
Okay, now let's go to some serious stuff.
Okay.
You don't have to make serious face, but this
okay.
is serious stuff. What are the things? Apakah benda-benda yang you harap atau you expect your dad knows that your dad doesn't do it or doesn't say it until now? Can we spoil that to your dad if he's watching right now? Or is it too personal to us?
No. Okay.
Because I'm like, yeah.
How personal are we getting? That's the question. How personal are we getting?
As much free
That's
as
cool.
you can.
Alright.
Okay. Kalau you rasa selesa, you boleh jawab.
Okay.
Tak selesa, you jawab.
Okay.
Sebab dia tanya I, mesti dia jawab. Same question.
Akbar.
Apakah benda yang you harap your dad cakap dekat you atau tanya you atau layan you yang dia tak buat lagi sekarang? Now that you're 20++.
Probably a simple baby, how are you?
He doesn't say that anymore.
No.
When was the last time you said, hi baby, how are you? You can't remember.
8 years ago maybe.
Ui, lama
Yeah, lama kan? Yeah.
Do you miss that?
Huh?
Do you miss that?
Kind of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cameraman tolong close up mata dia dah mula kiri
Wow.
You want that?
Of course. I mean, like, parents love shit, right?
If your dad is watching right now, okay, say something to him, please.
Hi.
Encik, siapa nama dia?
Encik Abu Bakar.
Encik Abu Bakar.
Hi, Encik Abu Bakar. How are you?
Right.
I'm doing great. See you soon. Hopefully.
Yang tadi tu macam mana?
Apa?
Ya, tolonglah panggil saya baby.
Okay. Tolong panggil baby.
Right. And you?
Yes.
Apa yang you expect your dad buat sekarang yang dia tak buat lagi? Atau dia dah lama tak buat?
Sana.
Dokong you?
No, yeah.
Lambung you?
No, I like to do. I used to piggyback my dad actually.
Until
like
now?
for fun, yeah, for fun.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad is like a jokester. Like he loves joking around, playing around with his.
Who is funny, your dad or me?
Me.
We should have a show.
Me. But
Okay.
yeah, actually, there's nothing that like I can't think of actually. But there is one thing I know. Like if as soon as I say this, people are like, but like it's.
See, please do.
No, it's
Kita
just.
dah tengok reaction orang lepas ni.
No, I like miss my dad saying I love you.
He doesn't see that anymore.
He doesn't say it.
Verbally?
He does. Yeah. He does it. Like we know it and we feel it by what he does. But it's just he's not the type. He's not like the sweet or romantic type. But it's so he doesn't say like I love you, like I love you, Adik. Or like if I say love you, Dad, he's just like okay, like
casually.
yeah.
Okay.
He's just like okay, like that.
Do you
but
miss that?
not really because I feel the love that he gives me. But like I just don't hear it. But maybe that's just me being like mengada. But like it's just one of those things.
It's normal lah. Perempuan mengada kan.
Yeah.
Kalau
It's like
yang
even though like
Lagi pun ngada apa?
it's not my show, it's your guys.
Okay.
Don't spoil my
Okay.
so yeah, my dad like he shows me so much love.
right.
But he just doesn't say it. So I'm just like I want to hear it. So it's just me mengada lah basically.
Now coming to that, during Hari Raya, pagi-pagi Hari Raya, biasalah kita bersalam-salaman. Okay. Now that we're talking to that emotional point of life, mana you punya connection atau you punya hubungan dengan your dad, do you guys cry during pagi Hari Raya when you say sorry or minta maaf?
Yeah, I cry even in movies, like anything.
Do you
like
admit all the bad things you did for the past year?
Yeah.
No way. You
Yeah.
cannot. It's not
To
possible
them,
to admit. Okay.
not like what I do.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
No, all these are recorded, man.
no,
If
but
kalau
like
dikata dia nangis, dikata dia nangis. Be
Okay.
real. And how about you?
No.
What happened? Your dad cried. The other way around, is it?
I mean, we don't do that anymore.
You don't.
It's out of the tradition
Like,
now.
what do you guys do? I mean, like,
Pagi Raya?
yeah, your children embrace to reenact that emotional and love. I say this Hari Raya, pagi Hari Raya sebab it's the most emotional day of the week of the year, betul tak?
I guess so, but I guess it used to be, but now it's like we don't really do that whole tradition of like waking up in the morning, salam and all that. We just kind of like go to rumah oppa to makan.
Rumah oppa. Okay, when was the last time you cried over that? Can you remember
When
that?
I was a baby, maybe.
Oh, besar-besar ni tak ada nangis-nangis.
Not really. Yeah, not really. That's
She's a tough one. She's a tough nail. Okay. Soalan seterusnya.
Okay.
Benda-benda agak tabu atau sensitif di kalangan masyarakat kita adalah bercakap tentang benda-benda yang perempuan dengan juga your puberty age of feelings. I believe that you've been through that stage, to that phase. What happened? Can you share that story between you and your dad?
Like when I first went through like my menstrual cycle. Yeah. Okay. I was like quite young, and then it happened, and I actually well, I knew what it was because I have like 3 older sisters.
You're prepared.
Yeah, I was prepared, like, but I didn't know like the details of it. So then I actually approached my mom first, you know, because like, you know, like
that's a natural thing to do, right?
Yeah. Because like, of course, like your mom has the supply of things you need when it happens. So then I went to her first, and then she was like, oh, okay, she helped me out. And then it happened like really early in the morning, like around subuh. So then like
before school?
Yeah, before school.
Right.
So then like when I was like eating breakfast to go to school, my mom already told my dad. So my dad was like, oh, and then he was actually upset.
He's
and
upset?
Then, yeah,
and
but
why is that?
because he's like, my princess is like grown up. Like, oh no, like another one has grown. Yeah. So, but then and then he was just like, oh, like, you know, you're all grown up now. And then but then he's like, okay lah, whatever about it. But then after that, like my dad is more on like the Islamic side as well. So he talked about things like, you know, macam after your period, you mandi wajib, and things like that, how to keep yourself clean, what you should be doing to, you know, macam the right things to do lah, basically when you're on your menstrual cycle. So yeah, my mom talked about the things that I should be doing and knowing. My dad talked about it as well, but more on the Islamic side as well.
So you tell us your story.
I was on holiday, and then it just happened.
Right.
So
she's prepared. You're unprepared.
I was unprepared, obviously. How are you supposed to know when you're getting it for the first
lah,
time? You know?
TV material, production jadi kita ke TV sebab you know. Okay, carry on.
And then I was like, I went out the room. I was like, Ma, tolong jap. So I'm a baby, right? I don't know what to do.
So
and then
does your mom know what is happening? Or
yeah, she knew after
Right.
she saw everything. I was like, okay. So my mom helped me through everything lah.
Right.
Yeah,
So that's it.
that's all.
Now we're talking about your dad now.
Yeah.
How does your dad respond to all this?
Not present.
Oh, he's not there.
Yeah,
Alright,
he wasn't
alright.
there. Yeah.
Right. But he knows later on.
Yeah, so it was just like a simple congratulations.
That's it?
Because we're grown up, right? After we get our own
Right.
our first time.
And your siblings?
My
Orang tak tahu kan? It's a secret, right?
It's a secret. We don't talk to them about it.
Oh, what am I asking, man? Now the next big question is keeping promises. You know, dad, especially the man, you know, right? Sekarang ada satu period yang you all boleh cakap macam lelaki ni kadang-kadang susah nak pegang janji. You know, when they're little, kadang-kadang pun diorang macam, nanti kalau you dapat nombor 1, daddy, what do you call it, that? By the way,
Baba.
dia panggil you Baba. And you?
Abah.
Abah. So when Baba and Abah promise something, macam hari jadi you ke, you punya hari penyampaian hadiah ke, pernah tak terjadi yang dia promise nak beli something tapi dia tak beli? How do you respond?
I think like throughout my life, I just kind of like, macam if you make a promise, then usually like what I learned throughout my life is like you gotta fulfill it. But also I think that comes from a view where it's like, because I've had a lot of broken promises like in my life. So macam sekarang it's like kalau tak jadi then it's fine. Then
You don't like, you tak tuntut hadiah you tak ada?
No. Why?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, if they could get it, then they'll get it for you. If they couldn't get it, then they won't get it for you. Then it's okay.
How about you? You ask Baba for stuff now?
Now?
Yeah.
Now, yeah, but like in a joking way, like, okay,
You're not serious about asking stuff with your dad?
No, I don't mean like he has to get it from me, you know?
Right.
Like, I just mean like recently, like these shoes, I was like,
Can you show it on the camera? These are brand new, man.
so like basically my parents come back home like once a year because they live abroad. So my dad came back last month, and he was like, and I was like, oh pa, nak kasut baru kasut baru. Biasanya pergi kerja pakai kasut baru.
Dia akan jawab macam, kenapa dia kasut baru?
And then he was like, you dah banyak kasut kan? And I was
That
like,
is always like that.
yeah.
Man is always like that.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, tapi
Right.
and I was like, yeah, tapi kasut baru kan, and new workplace and everything. Lepas tu dia macam, hai, pening kepala. And I was like, okay lah. And then I was joking. And then he was like, and then like the week after, he like actually gave me money, and he was
A week
like,
after.
yeah.
Dia nak belikan. Tapi
Yeah.
contemplating, is it?
yeah, but no, he did not belikan, but he doesn't know what I like.
Okay.
Yeah, like he doesn't know like, you know, like nanti dibelikan macam, you know, girls macam kalau beli
Hmm.
is
Tak
not
tahu
what
suka
they.
rasa macam ni,
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. So I was like, and I was like, no, I was just joking. So I didn't take like his money whatsoever, and then actually I took the money, I banked it back into his account.
For real?
Yeah, and I bought it these with my first allowance, so my own like internship allowance.
Boleh,
So.
terharunya.
Yeah,
This is touchy-feely stuff, man.
Right.
Memang.
yeah, because like if
Does your dad know about this?
no, now he does, but.
Baba. You have a great daughter right here.
Yeah, so I like, because if I don't take it, I think he feels bad. You know, he's that type of person. If he
Right.
doesn't fulfill something for his children, he always feels bad about it, and he will do something until he can fulfill it. So much I feel bad on the other hand as well. So I just bank it back in, and I just use my own money.
But you know how this dad, father, mother, parents relationship work bila anak dia nak something. Kalau tak sekejap mungkin lama dia akan wonder
Yeah.
about it. Even say
Yeah.
jokingly betul.
Yeah.
So now runs in the family kot.
Maybe.
Macam dia was
Perhaps.
consistent.
Yeah.
And how about you? When was the last time you asked something from your dad?
A long time ago.
Semuanya lama
Yeah, I mean, I stopped asking because I realized that if I can get it myself, then I'll get it myself. Then it's okay. I don't need anyone else to do that for me.
Including his pants.
Yeah, including his pants, including this, including the shirt.
Everything.
Yeah.
Kenapa you pilih nak jadi psikologi Is that your dad decision? Is that a dad decision or you sendiri nak jadi?
I just needed that jadi. Ever since I was in school, I was like, I want to do this. About should I explain?
You want to mess around with other people's head.
No,
you like
none of that. I'm trying to get like people's shit together. I'm trying to guide people to get their shit together.
Right.
Yeah. So I feel like in Malaysia right now, it's like a great platform to like, now is like the great time to like start on that, because we don't have a lot of that, a lot of the spotlight on that yet. So I feel like I can be someone to make that happen, because there's a lot of great areas in Malaysia.
How do you liking it so far?
I love it.
How does your dad respond to the day that he said, Dad, aku nak jadi psikologi. Aku nak baca fikiran orang macam Professor X.
Oh.
You know.
He doesn't.
How does your dad respond to your choice?
He doesn't mind. He's just supportive of it.
Sekali lah jam.
Yeah, sekata. Yeah,
And your
exactly.
mom?
And she doesn't mind. It's
Doesn't mind.
yeah, she's just there. My parents are very supportive of what I want to be.
Maybe later on kot dia orang macam do mind. Macam
Maybe. We'll see. Next episode.
kita akan buat sequel daripada sama ni bila dia dah grad nanti.
Okay.
Mungkin live masa dia turun podium nanti. Anyway, having boyfriend.
Okay.
Obviously sekarang soalan tu memang soalan popular. Aku memang sengaja nak tanya soalan tu tengah-tengah interview ni. I believe you have a boyfriend. Does your dad, adakah your baba and your
Abah.
knows about this stuff? Do you tell him
Yes.
masih mula-mula atau macam biar dia orang tahu sendiri? How do you tell him? How do you tell your dad?
He just kind of knew, I think. Like my whole family just kind of knew.
You're a bunch of mind readers, are you?
I guess
Satu
so.
family memang boleh baca fikiran masing-masing.
I rasa I bawa dia semua tempat kot. So
Right.
macam, oh, dah nampak muka dia ni 10 kali kot, mesti boyfriend.
Right.
I think it was like that.
Does he respond to that? Dah ada apa-apa komen tentang boyfriend
No,
you?
they like him a lot.
The boy?
The boy.
The boy. And you yourself?
Yes.
Does your dad know that you have a boyfriend?
Yeah, my parents met my boyfriend. We had dinner with my entire family. It was good.
Is it a special day? Is it hari raya ke hari jadi you?
No, it
random
was
day.
just when my parents came back recently.
Right.
So like since they were here, we were having like family dinner with everyone who was like here in KL. So yeah, I invited my mom told me to invite my boyfriend. So I invited him, and then yeah, he bonded with my dad.
So your parents, you punya parents are supportive of this thing.
Yeah, just my dad always says, asalkan jaga batas.
Wow. Classic line.
Classic man, right?
Yeah.
Asalkan he's not a drug addict.
Yeah.
Asalkan he's not a bad person.
Yeah.
Right.
Go do whatever you want.
Selalu macam dulu macam girlfriend I dengan ayah pergi tengok bola kita. Of course ayah.
Oh,
akan bersama.
romantic.
Yeah, of course. Because this is a football show. I have to talk about football.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, speaking, actually,
There
when
you go.
no,
There you go. Do
like
tell.
when I watch my boyfriend play football because he
Right,
plays,
right.
so like I wear his like other jersey, whichever one he's not wearing, with his name and his number,
Right.
and I'm that girlfriend, you know, like sitting in like the side and then like, "Woo!" you know,
When was this?
like all the time. Actually, I'm watching him play football tomorrow, so as well.
You're matching outfit again.
I'm wearing his jersey. So like, woo, go.
You envy that.
No.
Your boyfriend lain macam lah. Do tell about your boyfriend sikit.
What about my boyfriend?
Yeah, how about your friend? Does your boyfriend have your dad punya qualities ni sekarang?
He has my dad's qualities and more.
Like what?
He's very caring. He's always there.
Back to our topic tadi tu.
Okay.
Things that should know about their little girls and
Girls.
everything. Advice, katakan you have that opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
that ultimate golden ticket to advise your dad now.
My dad,
Yeah, apa
young
yang-
dads these days.
Young dads. Kalau you nak advise orang, apa yang you nak bagi pada orang?
Okay. Spend time with your child.
Spend time.
Because by spending time with your child at like early stage,
Right.
early ages,
Right.
you get to know them. Like you get to know them. You macam, how do I say this? Like when you know them, you have that bond that's like inseparable, which is basically what me and my father have. And that's why I'm advising, because nowadays I see a lot. It's like parents just pass a gadget to their child and leave them to it.
So
you know?
that will one yang start gap tu kan?
Yeah, there's a gap between them. So when these kids grow up, it's like, oh, like when you were a child, like what's your favorite memory of you and your dad and things like that, and it's like not much, you know. So like I have so many memories with my dad because my dad actually did outdoor activities with us. So that's just something I feel like is missing nowadays. So spending time with your child, understanding your girl. Like girls are complicated in some senses, but understand that about your child. So that can take you like so far into so many places.
Super brilliant advice guys tu daripada Salina. And you?
I think a father is a daughter's first role model. Right. Is a first person that they will look in, like as a role model in terms of in the future, if they're trying to find like whatever love, like the boyfriend or girlfriend, they're gonna try to find their dad in their boyfriends first, right?
Yes.
So I think set a good example of what a man should be for your daughter.
Yeah.
Be there for them, care for them, and hype the shit out of them
Yes.
all the time.
Yes.
Because that's gonna build them in the future. It's gonna make them very.
Yeah.
It's gonna put their self-esteem really high, and they're gonna be really independent. And I swear to God, they're gonna be a great woman one day.
Yeah.
But it's your job to do that first for them.
Wow, that's wow. Aku betul-betul berharap episod ni akan dapat rating dan viewer traffic tertinggi dalam episod Koppa untuk segmen terbaru Koppa As ni. Dan thank you very much As
Thank you.
for giving us the opportunity, and also Salina. Hopefully your new album will release really soon. Salina J, is it?
Yeah, Salina J.
Okay, itu saja daripada saya Faizal Mukhtar, dan insya-Allah kita akan berjumpa lagi dalam segmen-segmen yang akan saya postkan, mungkin bersama orang lain atau mungkin bersama kita, tak tahu. Tiba-tiba producer juga kita panggil orang lagi 100 episod. So kita jumpa lagi. Assalamualaikum. Bye bye.